Good afternoon, everybody. Today is April 14th, 2023, and it's actually 3:13 p.m. in the afternoon. And what I want to share with you is something that's going to help you maximize your profits in the gold and silver market. This is actually kind of an expert tip for people that are able to do this, and I will show you exactly how to go about doing this. So this is something that I had this email today saying, after touching multi-year highs, gold falls 2% today. Now, this is something for anybody who either is already saving in the form of silver and gold or investing in it, or if it's somebody who believes that they are not capable of saving in the form of silver and gold. And like I'm going to share with you here how you can actually do this with regardless of how much money you have. Okay, so anybody that only has a little bit to save or invest in silver and gold, they can take advantage of this too. So what I want to do is I'm going to pull up the screen, and I'm going to be sharing my screen with you from this company called 7K. Now, they have this, with 7K, they have what they call a sound money wallet, okay? And when you're logged into your account, at any time during the day, if you go to your dashboard, it'll show you what the current gold price is, okay? And the same for silver, okay? So this is something that's very pertinent to your sound money wallet. And what you would do once you have your sound money wallet created, and I'm just gonna say this as a disclaimer. Yes, I am a member of 7K, and I only speak from personal experience on things that I use. I'm not going to recommend somebody else that I do not use because I have no personal firsthand experience with them. So with 7K, I do have experience with them, and that's why I'm sharing this feature, because this is what they have with their sound money wallet is actually an exclusive thing that is, to my knowledge, nobody else quite has this out there. It's like goldsilver.com. They have their thing. They have their vault type thing. But with 7K, you can actually save in the form of silver and gold. And it is as little as like $1 or $2 if you want. So in this case here, I'm going to launch my Sound Money wallet. Okay. And I'm going to share with you how you go ahead and do this. So I already have it set up because I'm a member. And what you do every time you log in, you launch your wallet, and you're going to have to put down the, see, you do have to do the Google Authenticator code. Okay, so, and that does change every single time. So like this time here, the number that I'm putting in will be different the very next time I do it. It changes every single time. So in this case here, we're waiting for it to load up. In this case here, what you're able to do is, let's see, why is it? Okay, it's going to pull up. I have this account set up as an example purposes for small amounts, and I've actually done videos before of how I purchased $8 of gold at midnight, and this gives you another option to do this. Okay, so with the 7K Sound Money wallet, you can actually purchase gold and silver. Like if right now, if I wanted to buy, I have $6.77. Like I said, this is an example account. Or if I wanted to buy $6.77 worth of gold, I could do that right now. Okay, so this is when as the market's fluctuating. And what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to share with you real quick here a screen. This is courtesy of kitco.com, and it'll show you the current price. Okay, so like in this case here, the high today, it actually, when you look here, it says the high was $2,047, the low was $1,992.30 an ounce. Okay, so like if you had something like the Sound Money wallet, or whether you're using another company that has something similar, when you see the market dip, you can actually go in at that moment and purchase X amount. Okay, so if you're following gold and silver closely, and you know the patterns of how it fluctuates, this is one way to take advantage of it when it hits that dip. So if you see a dip in it where you actually did have somebody, say if you're a waiter or waitress and you got like this huge, like a nice $30 or $40 tip or something like that, and which would be nice, and you go on break, you could actually go on break, and purchase some silver or gold or whatever just from your phone. Okay, so this is what's really nice about it. So let's go back to the Sound Money wallet. So all you would do here is you can actually take this amount and purchase it. So let's go, I'm going to go with here. Okay, so like I have this as an example account. You could actually convert the silver to gold if you would want, or convert gold to silver. So there's those options too. You could sell it back and then exchange it for silver or gold, switch it in between. But in this case here, I'm going to go, let's just do, for an example purpose, I'm just going to do $3. Okay, so I'm going to buy. And how much would you like to buy today? $3. Like I said, I'm just doing this for example purposes. So in this case here, it's going to, the cost here, based on the market plus like the price you see on the market is the raw gold, silver, before it's even mined or anything done with it. Okay. So in this case here, it'll actually allow me to receive 0.001252 ounces of gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy it immediately. And success. You bought 0.001252 ounces of gold. Now, like I said, I'm just doing this for an example purposes so that people can see how this is done. And then it'll update your portfolio. Okay. So in this case here, if you wanted to check and see, there are ways to check and see how much your transactions. In this case here, I just purchased $3 at 4:14, April 25th, April 14th, 2023 at 3:18 p.m. So this just gives you the options of how you can do it. So like I said, if you're following the markets and you see a huge dip or something in it and you want to take advantage of that dip, this is a way to do it. And actually, there are different benefits, additional benefits for being a 7K member. But like I said, this is one option you have. And like I said, there are other companies out there that have something similar. But what's really nice about 7K's program is you can actually, there are no transaction fees as far as, you making these purchases. Okay. And what you can also do here is, if you don't want to store silver or gold at your home or whatever, you can actually, when you purchase it through the Sound Money wallet, it goes into 7K's Sound Money vault. Okay. And the moment that I just purchased that $3 worth of gold, they have to allocate that much gold into my account. Okay. And so in this case here, if I had enough, you can actually have it physically shipped to you once you hit the full ounce. Like I couldn't have, $45.57 worth of gold shipped to me, but I can keep adding to this like weekly, monthly, daily, however I want to do it. Once I hit that 1 ounce coin, full 1 ounce coin, I could have it physically shipped to me. So this gives people a way to save incrementally. Like a lot of times people have this misconception that they cannot save in gold or silver. And that's totally false because there are companies out there like 7K that actually does give you that opportunity. So, and like I said, there are other companies that do offer certain things, but I am speaking from personal experience because I do deal with 7K and I know goldsilver.com, they have their vault thing, but as far as the transaction fees and all that, I don't have an account with them, so I can't speak on their behalf. But in this case here, same with the Silver Eagle. So I could actually, in this case here, based on the silver price, I could actually have 2 1 ounce Silver Eagles shipped to me. Okay, so right now it's being stored in their Sound Money vault, and it is insured by Excel Insurance Company, and they do get audited three times by 3 different companies each week to make sure that the balances that they show are exactly what they are and allocated towards the right people. So it is a secure thing to do. So this just gives you an option. Plus, with a 7K, you could actually convert it back from gold back to cash or from silver back to cash, and you could have it transferred to your bank account. So there are options that way where if you are afraid of tying up money into silver and gold, what are you going to do? If you have it in your Sound Money wallet or Sound Money vault, you can transfer it back to gold or back to silver or gold if you wanted to do it that way. You can transfer it back to cash and then have it sent to your bank account. And that's all of the couple of clicks of the button. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. So this is actually a way to take advantage of any type of dip in the market if you're following gold and silver closely. And it just gives you another option to save. Like even if you didn't think you could save in the form of silver and gold, with a 7K membership, there is a way for you to do it just like I showed you here. So I just purchased $3 worth of gold. And okay, yeah, it's not much, but like I said, this is an example account that I have set up just so I can do these videos and share it with people. But this is one advantage of being a member of 7K and just one of the many features that they have, because they also have where you can purchase silver and gold directly and have it shipped to you. And that's usually in their product section. They have collectibles, but then they also have dealer direct where they do have the stuff that they do show here. This is stuff that's physically in stock. As long as it's showing add to cart, you can actually add it to your cart and have it shipped, and they ship within 24 hours. And everything that they ship is via FedEx, so you should get it pretty quickly. But in this case here, if you see that you wanted to actually buy a physical gold coin or silver coins, you could actually do that. Like it's pretty good prices. That dipped a little bit. So you could actually do them, have it physically shipped to you. But if you're afraid of keeping inventory at your home, or you don't have a safe or something to put it in, this is one way you could do it, is through the Sound Money Vault, Sound Money Wallet. Okay, so I hope you got some great information from this video. If you have any questions, I'm going to have my email below this video. You can reach out to me directly. I will also have a link for you to get, check out 7K, just find out more information about them. But like with anything that any of the videos that I share, I'm doing it for informational purposes, so you know what options you have for having a more secure financial future for yourself and your family. Okay, because everybody knows the value of saving in the form of silver and gold. Over the course of time, it's always maintained its purchasing power. And this just gives you another option of doing it incrementally, or like in the case like today, where the gold market dipped under 2,000, which was a surprise. But as you see, it's going back up. And when you are in your 7K account, it'll actually, anytime you go to the dashboard, it'll show you exactly at that moment what the gold and silver asking prices are on the market. Okay, so that's another nice feature about them as well. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know, and I will be in an upcoming video. I will be doing a video on different ways to store your silver and gold if you want to have that physically, or in this case here in the vault. But I will do a more in-depth video on that coming up. So I look forward to seeing you then. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you got good value from this information, and I will be in touch with you soon. Take care. Bye.